So I switched controllers here for a second. Not that it really matters, but that's the other controller that I wanted to use again. It's the Thrustmaster eSwap Pro. I like it. It's a really nice controller. I just wanted to give it a shot again because I haven't used it in a long time. You can swap out the modules for it, the side grips, the D-pad, thumbsticks, the L2 and R2 buttons. It's really nice. I really enjoy it. It's got very click. It's got like the face buttons are like the buttons you find on a mouse. They're very clicky. Anyway, I'm just saying all this stuff to distract from the fact that Ryoma is dead, and I'm very sad over that. Goodness me, what will we do? Anyway, welcome back to Danganronpa V3, everyone. Swear to God, how... I'm still shocked how that happened. I mean, non-magical girl Himiko goes in, as far as we know, and then Ryoma comes out. What the hell? Good guy Gonta?
How can this be?
Gonta could have saved him. No. Gonta should have saved him. Did you see him at the last second? Like when you looked over into the tank, is that what you saw? Like you were shocked to see it though, like because when Gonta looked into it, he paused for a second and went, huh? So maybe that's him seeing Ryoma and then just being confused, shocked about it for a second, which stopped him from acting. No, but then again, no, but they say he already drowned though, right? Well, I guess we don't know when he drowned, but according to the Monokuma pad, yeah, drowning was the cause of his death. I don't know if you could have done anything, Gonta.
What happened?
Good guy Gonta. What's wrong? When piranhas attack Ryoma, if Gonta had dived into tank, then Gonta could have helped Ryoma. But Gonta got scared. Too scared to do anything. Honestly, you shouldn't blame yourself for that. The fucking piranhas. I mean, if you went in there, you would have died too, honestly. Considering how quickly they ripped the flesh from his bones. And even ate his clothing.
Gonta, idiot.
Sorry. Good guy Gonta, really sorry.
Come on, man.
A man shouldn't apologize so easily. Even if you had jumped in, they just would have eaten you too.
That's true.
From what I read in the Monokuma file, you couldn't have saved him anyway, Gonta.
Huh?
Really? Does it say that in Monokuma file? Oh yeah, like I said, like they said he already drowned.
You know,
You haven't even read the Monokuma file yet? Well, who has?
Gonta, not smart.
No, Gonta not really understand it. Gonta not smart enough to be helped.
Dumbass.
What are you talking about? If you got time to apologize, you got time to read the file. If you think you can't help, then work till you can. That's what you can do.
You're right.
That's right, good guy Gonta. You're a huge help. There's some information that only you know after all. What is that?
Huh?
Information? Only Gonta know?
Remember,
During the show, you went up on the stage? Yeah, exactly. Like, he saw into the tank for a second. That was about 20 seconds before the piranhas dropped, right? I don't know. I wasn't keeping track. Yeah. Because Gonta worried about non-magical girl Himiko.
could it be?
Did you see inside the tank? Did you see non-magical girl Himiko or Etchison?
No.
No. Good guy Gonta see no one in tank. Really? Good guy Gonta kind of surprised. You saw nothing? Ah, you can't do that. We're still in the middle of the show. But if Gonta do nothing, non-magical girl Himiko get eaten by piranhas. Huh? But when the piranhas were dropped and the curtains opened, Etchison was in the tank, right? Yeah, that right.
So...
Then when did Etchison get in there? You didn't see it happening? Happen?
Oh, going to see.
Going to don't know. Ugh, hey, more yawning. I'm sorry. Everyone see Etchison in tank when piranhas drop in. After that,
Sorry.
going to should have washed tank better. Like I said, a man shouldn't apologize so easily. Yeah, you're right.
You know...
But this is a problem. Now I'm even more stumped. Even if Himiko disappearing was part of the underwater escape act, how did Etchison get into the tank? Was that part of non-magical girl Himiko's trick? I'm positive that mystery will be an important point of this case, obviously. Go into his account. I mean, hey, level 36 now. Clearly, however the magic trick works is how it all happened, right? How non-magical girl Himiko and then Ryoma switched places. But Gonta said he didn't see her in the tank, though. I mean, so if she was never going to be in the tank, why was she so worried about the piranhas? All right, let's move forward. Let's see what happens next. Oh, this one. I'm glad non-magical girl Himiko made this game more difficult. Now I won't be nearly as bored. Please kick him in the stomach. Time to work hard to solve this mystery. Get ready, culprit, cause here I come. Ugh, no one cares. Oh, that's all you have to say? Get fucked. I'm going to go on stage, going to see no one in the tank. So go to kind of surprised.
No.
Right. Sumigi? If non-magical girl Himiko doesn't tell us how the trick works, we won't know how Ryoma was killed, right? But with the way she is, how do we convince her?
Could it be?
Oh, what if Ryoma was a former apprentice of non-magical girl Himiko's master and vowed revenge on him? Alright, but how would that explain why he died? And he murdered a lookalike of himself in order to sabotage her show. I don't know if that would be the smartest thing to... I mean, we're all trapped in the school right now, so I don't know, like, to what end would that work. And also, where would this lookalike come from?
Yeah.
Or something like that. It's happened before, probably. Probably. Thank you, Sumigi. Hey, Mew.
Hey.
Flamwad. There's something I need you to tell me. That's not a very polite way to ask someone for something. No, it's not.
No.
It's got nothing to do with the incident, but I heard Good Guy going to capture you guys last night. Yeah, because of that stupid cunt. The hell is that all about? I was running around, so I got no clue what happened.
Got it.
Oh yeah, tell me too. I was also running, so I still don't know what went on. How did Miu escape from Gonta? She's not strong enough to fight him.
Why you?
Chop chop, you slimy shit. Can you stop talking like that? Well, I suppose you could say that Good Guy Gonta was tricked into kidnapping us. The first ones to get captured were Kibo, Orochimaru, I don't remember the damn name still. The nicknames I made up. Sumigi, Thick Thigh Tenko, and I. Non-magical girl Himiko and annoying Angie were brought in later. Oh wait, no nickname Angie. From the gym, right?
Okay.
Exactly. And that cunt left the room after around 9 p.m. So they must have been brought in about 5 minutes before that.
If I remember correctly.
We were all focused to participate in going to this insect meet and greet. Oh, I was like forced to participate in going to this insect meet and greet. We were freed about an hour into nighttime, around 11 p.m.
I see.
So from 9 p.m. to 11 p.m., everyone had an alibi. And then those people without an alibi are me, lovely Karumi, annoying Maki, and Etchison. I see you learned what an alibi is, thanks to the previous incident. But what the fuck is this insect meet and greet bullshit? Ha 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 ha.
Why?
By the way, Mew, how were you able to get away from good guy Gonta? Oh, well... Oh, that's right. I think, didn't Gonta say she did something? What'd she do, like kiss him on the cheek or something? Or grab his hand? Did you flash him? I had to use my secret woman weapon, and let's just leave it at that. Oh boy, what did you do? And will you do it to me? Secret woman weapon?
Wait.
Hey, what's a secret woman weapon? Oh god. Is she trying to laugh it off? Clearly.
Come on, man.
Shuichi, let's just leave her be. Listening to her will just tire you out.
You're right.
You're probably right. Perhaps it's better to get the truth out of her at the class trial. Yeah, I guess so. Oh, they look like Power Rangers now. I think Power Rangers SPD had 8 Rangers, didn't it? Yes, it did. I count 8 Rangers. There may have been a 9th as well. I have to double check that. I figured she would just laugh again. She's just going to laugh everything off, isn't she?
Come
Yeah.
on, man. You're right.
Whoops. Yeah, it'd be cool if the touchpad could move the cursor. Like, you can do that in Hogwarts Legacy. Makes navigating the menus a lot easier. But I guess something like that isn't very likely in this setting. Yeah, they'll kidnap everything. Alright, you. What can you tell me? Ah, that's right. We need to ask no nickname Angie about the stage.
Angie.
I want to ask you some questions about the stage. Yep, I was in charge of all of the art. I even built I even built and painted the stage.
Then.
Do you know anything about non-magical girl Himiko's trick? How it worked, perhaps?
No?
I don't know the trick. Non-magical girl Himiko only said it was magic. I see. I suppose she didn't tell Angie the secret either. By the way, you asked other people to help you with the preparations, right?
Yep.
We started the prep work yesterday. Lots of people helped out. Like when we were moving the heavy tank in the stairs from non-magical girl Himiko's research lab.
Yeah.
Me and Kibo helped with that. The tank had a pulley, but because it was so huge, it was still a lot of work.
Right.
And I asked lovely Kirumi to sew the curtains because I hate sewing.
Thanks, B2A2A.
So shut up. So basically it's all thanks to a... No, it's because of all of us. Thank you, Kaito. Was it really a success? It succeeded for someone. By the way, were the piranhas your idea?
Because
On its own, the Underwater Escape Act is no different from a normal magic show.
so divine.
I thought it would make the show more exciting and divine if we used piranhas.
Atua has spoken.
So Atua gives you that kind of advice too, does he? And about the piranha tank and the timer, those were from Himiko's lab, correct?
Of course.
Yep. According to the Piranha's Tanks manual, it's synced up with the timer. When the timer goes off, the bottom of the Piranha tank will open automatically. I see. That means that most of the equipment came from non-magical Himiko's lab.
And then?
And right when we finish the prep work and we're about to take a break, good guy going to capture us, so we couldn't rehearse at all. Yeah, ha ha ha. Do not laugh. When Gonta let us go, it was already nighttime, so we couldn't go back to the gym. Is the gym? Yeah, I think it is. The gym and the pool are off limits at nighttime.
You know,
Oh yeah, you can't enter the gym at nighttime. Or the pool.
Yup.
So we decided to come to the gym today before the morning announcement.
Thank you.
Non-magical girl Himiko and I were waiting for the gym to open. Oh, I was so relieved the set was intact. Why wouldn't it be? So no one could have snuck into the gym before those two got there. I don't know about that. What's up, Shuichi? Are you worried because of this confusing incident?
But...
Don't worry, it'll be fine.
huh?
What?
Atua has spoken.
Nothing to worry about. Ah,
Huh?
nothing to worry about.
No.
Are they gonna escape Atua's side, not even the culprit? Atua's... No nickname Angie's starting to sound more and more creepy. No more creepy than any other fanatic. Not magical girl Himiko? Yeah. My magic was supposed to make everyone smile. Don't worry. Everyone is smiling. You can do that cursed smile of yours again, Thick Thigh Tenko? I don't think any of us can smile right now. Yeah. Non-magical girl Himiko. If it's alright, are you ready to talk about your underwater escape trick? We need to understand how your trick works if we're going to solve this mystery.
What are you saying?
There's no trick to my underwater escape act. It was magic. I said it before, but at this point, I'm fairly certain that Himiko actually thinks her stage act is actual magic. Like Harry Potter magic or DC and Marvel magic.
Come on, man.
You're still saying that? Do you understand the situation we're in?
Stop it.
No matter how much you guys threaten me, my answer won't change. It was magic.
Huh?
But
I'll protect you.
okay, your time's up. The Q&A session is now over. Unless you want to feel the full volcanic wrath of my Neo Aikido.
Jeez.
Man, this guard is more strict than the security at idol events. You would know, wouldn't you, Kaito?
What was that?
It was magic.
Mm-hmm.
Well, now she's smiling. Mm-hmm. Even after all my warnings, you still want to harass non-magical girl Himiko, huh? Why, Tenko? Are you gonna step on me? If I do? You just want me to smash your degenerate face to the ground real bad. Well,
Shuichi.
this is pointless, Shuichi. Let's leave before we get thrown out. Kaito?
All right.
My first command to my new sidekick is...
Listen up.
investigate everywhere and find clues. Don't overlook anything. You got it? That's what I'm already doing. Thick Thigh Tenko.
Hey, degenerate male.
If not magical Himiko says it's magic, then it's magic. Got it? I'll use my Neo Aikido to obliterate any degenerate who bullies non-magical girl Himiko. Any degenerate male. But we don't understand the magic trick. How can we possibly survive the trial? It's not a trick, Shuichi. It's an illusion. A trick is what a whore does for money. Swear to God, somebody needs to make that reference at some point in the game. It's an Arrested Development reference. If I talked to her first before I talked to Himiko, what would her response have been?
Hey, degenerate male.
Kibo? Although there are many unknown variables, the first thing we need to make clear is... when was Etchison murdered? Good point. Like, when did it happen? Well, in the middle of the show, obviously. No, he was drowned. The culprit knew how non-magical girl Himiko's trick worked and took advantage of it to kill Ryoma. You know something. Uh-oh. I think I have an idea of who the culprit may be. No, let's... oh, whoops. I did that again. What's this for? I meant to check what this is for, but I forgot to do it. In other words, everyone watching the show isn't suspicious. I don't think that's true.
But
Kaito, you didn't attend the show either, did you?
Well, that's...
You want to walk that statement back there, Kaito? No, but I'm still not suspicious. I forgot a promise. So I was just eating breakfast.
Of course.
You got it? I'm not suspicious. Yeah, that's what a non-suspicious person looks like, and how a non-suspicious person acts.
dear.
I do not understand how that explanation is supposed to convince me. Kibo does have a point.
For now,
Yes, what was your... okay. Oh, wait. There was other stuff.
for now.
It's true, we definitely need to pin that down. Alright, well, never mind. Well, that wasn't a lot. Orochimaru.
However,
I never would have imagined such a cruel murder happening at such a fun show. Why did the culprit commit such a barbaric act? Did they wish to see us panic?
no.
I don't think that was the sole motivation. There was some other reason for it. And that reason must be related to Himiko's magic show somehow. So that means the culprit knew of Himiko's trick and made use of it, yes? Oh wait, that's Orochimaru speak. So that means the culprit knew of Himiko's trick and made use of it, yes? Yeah, that's true. Did Himiko tell someone? Someone who thinks the trick is actual magic?
Well then,
Since the show was used, we must investigate the trick as well. Orochimaru murmured almost to himself, then walked to the back of the stage. Is there anything to investigate backstage? Could be. Let's follow him. We should investigate the entire area anyway. We followed Orochimaru backstage. Okay. There's a rope here.
listen.
Since the show was used for the murder, we must investigate Himiko's trick as well. Perhaps there were clues here. I love that mask of his. I kind of want one myself. Is there something here? No. Let's decide that after we search it. Investigate anything that stands out. Well, you guys stand out. Should I investigate you? This is a pretty long rope. What was this used for? I estimate it is roughly 65 feet in length. Thank you for using imperial measurements, Orochimaru. You can tell just by looking at it.
But of course.
I am well versed in ropes. I once visited a village where their use was commonplace. Oh yeah? In what way? When it's time for me to leave, the women of the village all begged me to stay. Oh, Jesus. I find that deeply disturbing, but I have to focus on this investigation. Anyway, what is this rope? Could this be related to the case? There's nothing strange about it from behind, other than the large size, the normal tank.
I see.
All sides of the tank seem to be made of a special type of glass. I see no hidden doors. I think I see one though. On the staircase itself. Very mysterious. How, I wonder, did Himiko escape from the tank?
That's right.
Well, if we figured it out easily, it wouldn't be a magic trick.
However,
I believe that if we figured out that route, the route non-magical Himiko took, we will discover how Ryoma got in there. That is true. There's a high probability that they used the same route. To reveal how Etchison got into the tank, I need to reveal how non-magical girl Himiko managed to get out of it. Can't move the camera. They look like hinges on the side of the door, outside of the staircase, from what I could see. That's what I said. Like I think I see a secret entrance or something. This staircase goes up to the top of the stage. At first glance, there's nothing particularly suspicious about it. There might be some trick to it, but only a magician would know. Whoa. Yeah, puddle. Yeah, I just saw that for a second. What? There's a puddle behind the staircase. This isn't a puddle from when we broke the tank. The floor around it is completely dry. Perhaps, yeah. Yes. Do you see like the hinges on the side of the staircase? I think, whatever those are. Perhaps someone who was wet was here, doing something.
that's true.
Changing wet clothes. You think? But how would you get from the water tank to this space between the staircase?
Could it be?
It's possible that where the tank goes into the staircase, it's possible that there's a passageway to go into the staircase from there, and then out the side of the door, of the staircase rather. You know what I said before about that being door hinges? Maybe. This may be a vital clue for understanding the underwater escape trick. Wet staircase. Nothing else. What is that over here? Is this Is this like Kaito and Orochimaru over here? So like however the game engine works, it's kind of like doubling them over here or something, because those color schemes look like their color schemes. Can't tell though.
Listen.
I think we're done here. Yeah, we're done here. I don't see anything else. Alright, well, I don't see anything. You want to check the staircase again? Top of the stage. I can see who's on the side are wet. Okay. That might have something to do with the puddle next to it. I've investigated just about everything to do with the stage. But I still don't know how the trick was performed.
Hey, so
Hey, how long are you going to investigate here? You still got to find the culprit, you know? Come on, let's go.
Kaito.
Alright, let's go near the water tank now, I guess. Oh, wait a minute. Did I look at this before? Light panel?
Huh?
Wait, what is this? It is the control panel for the stage lights. It allows you to raise and lower the batten? Oh. Ah, I see. Right, and you just happen to know that, right? Lovely Kirumi. Let's go near the water tank. Well, actually, you know what? No, it's the water tank. It's the large water tank from the escape trick. The glass is broken. It's in bad shape.
Come on, man.
Did you guys really need to break the glass? Everything's soaked now.
But
Well, if we had left the woman's body there, we wouldn't have been able to investigate.
That's right.
I guess it would have taken way too long to just empty the whole tank with a bucket.
okay.
There's a lot of cleanup, but at least we can investigate the tank now. There might be a clue around here. I should take a closer look.
Got it.
Yeah, you're right. Because we broke the glass, there isn't much of anything left in the tank. I should investigate the area thoroughly. There's bound to be something. Let's look at the bucket. Bucket of piranhas. It's a bucket full of piranhas. Good guy going to say that he picked up all the piranhas and put them here. Can't believe Gonta would do that with his bare hands. Wait. Yes, I can. Might think that Etchison is inside their stomachs. I don't even feel like eating them. Why would you consider eating them in the first place? Only the strong can survive in this world that Atuwork has created. Shut up!
Amen.
Least we can do is pray for Yoma.
Come on, man.
Can he really go there looking like this?
But
Those piranhas were sure were miraculous mystery. Maybe Atua was behind those videos too. What are you talking about? I noticed it right as the show started. Noticed what?
what a surprise!
I feel like there were more piranhas today than yesterday when we were preparing.
No.
More piranhas?
Huh?
What, do they multiply overnight? There's no way they could reproduce that fast.
But
Compared to yesterday, the piranhas looked super crammed into the tank. Ah, so they looked more cramped together.
dear, dear.
The water was too murky, so I couldn't tell how many more piranhas were there. There were.
Oh my!
But anyway, it was super, 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 super crammed.
What a surprise!
Super, 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 super crammed. Jeez, we get it. More piranhas than yesterday. There might be something to that. Level 37! We almost belongings. Ugh. There's a square pane of glass at the bottom of the water tank. It doesn't look like a broken piece, yet the fragments are far more random than this. It's nearly impossible for the broken water tank to produce such a perfect square of glass. Then what exactly is this pane? Good question. Well. Handcuffs. Handcuffs? Why are there handcuffs here? Still locked, and there were small scratches on them. The cuffs appeared to be stainless steel, so not too hard to scratch. They must have been scraping against something hard or sharp. What are those handcuffs? Were they in the tank? Yeah, they were all around Ryoma's wrists. You didn't notice that? But I've never seen handcuffs in the warehouse. Where'd they come from? Good point. That's true. There weren't any in the warehouse. So where did they come from? Are they from Himiko's lab, maybe? You know, for escape artistry? The one in the warehouse. Another place that might have handcuffs is... Could it be... He's a prisoner? What, do you think he had them on him? He was in jail for a while. I mean, that doesn't make any sense. I mean, you know what I mean? I don't know. Maybe being in jail influenced him to carry handcuffs with him for whatever reason. Ryoma's lab wasn't just for the ultimate tennis pro, but also for the ultimate prisoner. Huh. So perhaps some element of that was in this lab as well. Was it ultimate prisoner? I don't remember that in his lab when I went there. I mean, I don't remember them saying that his lab was for the ultimate prisoner as well when I talked to him when I went there. I don't know. The fragments of the broken glass water tank have been piled up. There's so many tiny pieces. Good guy Gonta and Thick Dai Tenko certainly didn't hold back when they threw Kibo at the glass. And now, finally, Ryoma himself. Ryoma's body is nothing more than a skeleton now. Not even a shadow of what he was. What the heck is this? Hey, isn't this really Ryoma? I didn't see that moment it happened, so I can't believe it.
Okay.
I'm certain of it.
Remember.
Everyone watching the show witnessed it. Man, that one piranha on the left, I mean on the right. Okay, the left one too. Looks very mean. Well, we saw Etchison become nothing but bones.
Damn.
I can't believe he died in such a gruesome way.
Well,
The water from the blood so fast, we didn't see the whole thing, thankfully. But this skeleton is unmistakably Etchison's.
Jeez.
I know he wanted to die. He didn't have to actually go and do it.
no.
I don't think that's right, Kaito. Etchison wasn't trying to die. He said as much. He was jealous of us. He wanted to live.
Huh?
What do you mean he was jealous? I'm positive that Etchison wanted to join us. That's why he needed a reason to live. So that he could have the same feelings we do. So that he could have that reason to keep going. To fight alongside us. Then he was a real idiot. Who cares if you don't have a reason to live? Can't your reason for living be something simple like good food or your friends? Damn it, that idiot. Honestly, yeah, I agree with Kaito on that. Like, I never understood the whole concept of needing a reason to believe, or needing to have something to believe in, or needing a reason to live. Like, yeah, your friends and family. I mean, that's not good enough for some people. I mean, yeah, everyone's situation is different, you know. Not everyone is going to be close with their family. Not everyone's going to have really close friends. I get that. I understand that. But for those people who do have that stuff, though, those connections, the concept of like needing something to believe in, like needing it, it's just very strange to me. Ryoma's belongings. Can I? Oh, I can. Heh. Oh, the curtain too. Okay, hold on. Give me a second. Ryoma's belongings are all gathered together. His clothes, his monopad, the key to his room. That's it. If we use this key, we can investigate Ryoma's room. Oh, good idea. What's in his room to investigate?
Remember.
The motive video. We should find out whose video Ryoma had. Then, you think Ryoma was killed because of that video?
No.
I can't say for certain, but we should check. Well, we should check just in case. Although, he might have had my video. If that were the case, I might be a suspect. Well, no point in thinking about that now. Alright, that's all I wanted to see around the water tank. Hold on for a second. Let me put the curtain. Is anything suspicious about this curtain?
Hey!
It's been bothering me. What was that curtain for?
That's.
It was only to hide the water tank. Yeah, so you don't see exactly how she did the trick. When non-magical girl Himiko was performing her escape, this was closed to prevent us from seeing.
Ah!
So that's what it is. Then is it some kind of clue? I feel like it's clue adjacent. I don't believe so. I don't see anything suspicious about it. You say so. Oh, I can't talk to her? Good. Oh, I can't talk to her. Oh. I can talk to Kaito, though?
All right!
Broken tank? Okay. I didn't find anything interesting inside the tank. Alright, well. The stage. I should first get the stage. I'm sure there's a clue there. Also an album by Avenged Sevenfold. Good one, too. When I stood on stage and looked up, the piranha tank was directly overhead. It was set up so that the bottom would open when the timer had reached 0. The bottom is open now and the tank is empty. It doesn't look like as though it has a lid. I can see the ceiling straight through. And only the front side is glass. The other sides are made of wood. Interesting. So the piranha tank had no lid, and only the front was made of glass.
Hey, so...
Oh yeah, that tank was from non-magical girl Himiko's research lab.
Ah!
Hey Kaito, you helped carry supplies for the show, right?
Got it.
Yeah, me, Kibo, non-magical girl Himiko, and no nickname Angie. It was a lot of work. But I just helped carry it. I wonder how long they hung it from there.
You know...
There's a heavy tank full of water and piranhas. It couldn't have been easy to lift. They could have put the water and piranhas in later on, couldn't they? It seems this is where the lightning baton for the gym is attached. For whatever reason, I get like lightning and lighting. I said lightning before, didn't I? Lighting. I get lighting and lightning mixed up for some reason. The control panel on the side of the stage allows you to raise and lower the baton. It seems they lowered the baton, attached the piranha tank to it, then raise it again. I never knew lighting batons were sturdy enough to lift a tank like that.
That is correct.
Since it was built to lift heavy objects, it was probably quite sturdy. I guess. Now then. Oh. A ladder. There's a ladder here. I wonder if it's used to step the show. Alright, well, anyway. Lovely Kirumi.
Hey!
Oh, she has olive-colored eyes. I like that. You helping set up the show, right, lovely Kirumi? Did you hear anything about the trick? Oops. Off the mic for a second, sorry.
I do not agree.
No, I did not hear a word. Furthermore, my help consisted of sewing the banner and curtains. So I do not know the details of her trick.
Well,
I see. Huh. Didn't notice this before. There's a curtain covering it, but I believe there's a window on the other side.
What's the matter?
You want to check that out? Check out that... Son of a bitch, check that window out?
okay.
Yeah, but...
Ah!
Oh, it's too high up to reach, huh? Yeah, it is pretty high. Even higher than the piranha tank. Higher than the piranha tank.
Yeah.
That's right. There's a ladder next to the stage. I'll go get it. Kaito quickly headed off to the stage. He returned carrying the ladder that was set up beside the stage over his shoulder.
Hey, so...
But you know, shouldn't the sidekick be the one bringing the ladder? Well, you could have told me to go get it, I guess, but you didn't.
Thank you.
Yeah, I suppose so. Thank you. There goes the music. After setting up the ladder on top of the stage, I climbed up the rungs.
You can just barely reach the window with this. And if you open the curtain... Oh, the window is open.
If the window's open, does that mean the culprit used it?
I'll say this, no nickname Angie did say that there were more piranhas in the tank than she thought originally. At least it looked that way. So it's possible that the culprit poured piranhas into the top of the tank. Especially since it doesn't have a lid on top, so it would have been easy to do that. The culprit may have gone in and out through this window.
So what's on the other side of the window?
I can't see much. But I think it's the pool.
Yeah, I remember. Like, I know exactly which angle this is from, too. I remember.
Pool, huh? I heard we had one here somewhere. All right, let's check it out later. The culprit probably went through there.
Oh, wait. What is this?
What's what?
What's up?
Nothing. It just looks like marks on the window frame.
Scratch marks? Scrape marks? The window frame has distinct abrasions, perhaps scratched by something. This might be related to the case. I should remember it. Marked window frame. Yeah. That'll begin. I'll come down from the ladder to the stage. Yeah, that's definitely the pool. I was right about the angle too. I remember which side you see it from.
Hey!
You done investigating the window? I'll go put the ladder back.
Okay.
Yeah, that would be great. Thank you, Kaito.
Jeez.
Shouldn't the sidekick be doing this? Okay, but once again, you didn't ask him to do it. He complained, but he still put the ladder back for me. Which I appreciate. I've investigated everything I wanted to on the stage. We're all done here? Then let's go.
Okay.
I believe we've investigated everything we need to for now. Well, our investigation's over now. So who's the culprit?
No.
I can't say for certain yet. There are other places I need to investigate. Yeah, the pool.
Come on.
And Ryoma's room, right? What? You still don't know? I never thought detective work would be such work. So what else do we gotta investigate?
That's...
First, the pool next to the gym. They're connected by the window above the stage, so that needs to be looked at.
That's true.
After that, I want to go to Ryoma's room and find out which motive video he had. Then I want to investigate the Ultimate Tennis Pro's lab. I've deduced that the handcuffs are found in the water tank probably came from there. Is that everything?
Ah,
Last of all, to the Ultimate Magician's lab. I want to know more about non-magical girl Himiko's trick. If we go there, I'm sure will be some. If we go there, I'm sure there'll be some kind of clue. Okay. So we still got a lot to do then, huh? Yeah, man. You want to be thorough about this. Good luck, Shuichi. After all, it's gonna be you doing all the heavy lifting here. Yeah, I figured.
you're right.
Right.
Don't screw around.
What do you mean, right? Are you saying I'm useless? Kind of. Is there a right way to respond to that? Alright. Well, we got more investigations to do. I guess the pool next, since we're so close to it. Alright, well, we'll do that next time. So until then, I'll talk to you guys later.